So Michael Cohen went crawling back to Donna Kupczynski, which really proves that they're both deep in the Epstein files. To me, it proves that more than anything other than just believe the victims and everything. Everything points to that. But this kind of like, I don't know, icing on the cakes it or something, seals the deal. It's like if you had a getaway car at a crime and you were watching the getaway car and you were waiting to see who jumped into the getaway car after committing the crime, and it was Donna Kupczynski and Michael Cohen. Like, it's that type of thing. And I think it's exactly that type of thing. I can't see any reason why he would want to do this. I was giving him too much credit and saying he might have, because I think about all sorts of angles and stuff. I did consider that Michael Cohen, again, giving him way too much credit, might be tricking Trump, might be like tricking him into, hey, if you go along with this thing, it's not going to work legally, but it's going to show how much you're scared of your legal consequences, whatever. That seems to be giving him way too much credit. I do wonder why Midas Touch didn't say more about it. If, I mean, he's gone back to Trump. Trump's amplified his statements about stuff. They're trying to team back up. And to me, that only indicates this literal getaway car or getaway yacht. When O.J. Simpson was alive, I was always joked that Trump would lead a flotilla of agents across the Atlantic Ocean, slow boat to Moscow or whatever, to St. Petersburg, like, to outdo OJ because he's so racist. He didn't want OJ to have the biggest slow police chase, and he would have to do it in his yacht, whatever, some white yacht. That didn't happen, and I don't think he has the motivation to do it anymore because OJ Simpson died. But rest in peace, OJ Simpson. So, like, for Michael Cohen to be jumping in the car with Donna Kupczynski to do a getaway, to me, is because he knows they're going to have to get away pretty soon. Like, it's coming out. Sasha Riley's reports are going viral. Like, it's coming out what they actually did and who all's involved. And I think Michael Cohen is just trying to get into Trump's trunk, to get him to smuggle him out of the country or whatever, smuggle him back to Moscow with him. And the sooner the better for all of us. Like, let him go. But, like, if that's what's coming, good. And I think that that's probably why the timing of Sasha Riley's story, which has been out there for years but is going viral now, and Epstein, or what's his name, Michael Cohen, jumping back to Donna Kupczynski, it's not coincidence. And he probably just knows that no matter how much, trying to turn on Krasnov, to endear himself to the American people, nothing's going to make up for was finding out what he's actually guilty of. And so he's just got to suck up to Trump and get him to smuggle him away. That's my theory. Maybe he is sabotaging it. Maybe he's as smart as I was trying to give him credit for. But I'm afraid it's more just evidence of how evil they all are. We need to stop them. Thanks.